Hello and welcome to the last game of the third day. We have Jessie Day and Craig Beevers currently lying in 5th and 6th position, both on 17 wins. We have Nigel 2 clear on 20 wins, but it's all very tight as you would expect at the top. Jessie to start. Wonder how he's feeling after that last one. He's not going to be playing flowiest again, is he? No. Helpfully putting them alphabetically, how I like them.
I've only started doing that recently.
I always do it. I shuffle a lot less now than I used to. I tend to just sit with them in alphabetical order and look at them.
I found that Xerafin likes to give me the problems in alphabetical order.
Exactly,
so,
yeah. Exactly. That's pretty horrible, isn't it? I can't see anything to play there with a decent leave. Craig's got something like pithy, or depending. I might change there. I like changing on the first turn. There's nothing you can play jib or jibe or. But he could be in trouble next move.
It's not going to leave anything decent, is it?
No, I would change and keep ET. I think he's going to go jibe. Somebody asking what happened to the Nigel Kevin game. What happened was that Nigel and Kevin started playing their game early, which has happened a couple of times. And he has changed, keeping ET. A lot of people scared to change on the first move, thinking, oh, it gives the opponent the double, but it's not really a consideration. There's no point in starting off with a bad leave and going into that spiral of getting your rack in a mess. Pithy for Craig?
I think so, yeah. That looks best to me.
34 points. Yep, it's lining it up. There is a 6, which I didn't know, which is PHYTIN. 36. I think I prefer pithy anyway. And there it goes. Jessie's a bit vowel heavy. Can't see, he hasn't got anything nice, very nice double there.
Could play Aki out with
with the H,
with the
could do. Only 24. Is it worth it? Breaks up a nice-ish rack. $34 for Craig for pithy. Any suggestions in the Twitch chat for what he should do on this move? It's got CIAO going through the H, presumably. People are talking about Tift, that Tift move of Nigel's last 2 games ago. How it's simming really well on Quackle, even though Quackle didn't suggest it. It sims best, and Nigel just put it down so quickly.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got Quackle implanted in his brain there.
He sees these things, doesn't he?
Yeah. Looks like Jesse's lining up CHIAO. Is that a coin? I always default to thinking most things are coins if I don't know what they
I'm
are.
not sure.
I will check. Yeah, the same as JIAO, and yep. It's going down. I think that looks reasonable. Would you have gone for Achiote?
I probably would have done.
It's got the Z there for the Z hotspot.
He's not going to get to use it.
He's not. I like it when that happens, and it looks as though you've set it up, even though you hadn't. No, he's not going to get to use it. I think MOOI is going down there, or. But
oddly enough, if he'd had played Aki out, he'd have had the Z in
2
positions.
Oh yeah.
For 60 odd.
That's right. Has anybody spotted Craig's bonus? Apart from Nigel. Who are the commentators? I'm Natalie Zolti.
And I'm Ash Coldrick.
Both from the UK. Craig has a bonus, a crazy bonus. Bio going down. The B is not really a very nice tile, so the M is much nicer to keep. And the bonus was Bionomic, BIONOMIC, which crazily fitted across the top of Piffy there. Yeah. But Bio or BOI looking not much to choose between, well, nothing really to choose between them. Horrible draw for Craig. So, I guess there was a difference between Bio and BOI because there is the G hook. He's got the G hook for Biog there, if he chooses to use it. Yes, I'm sorry. The score is 57 now to Craig and 20 to Jesse. So he's got the G hook for GWZ, perhaps across Biog. Has he seen it?
G's looks pretty good.
It does. Yeah, it looks best. For some reason, that seems quite a hard hook to spot. I didn't see it at first. Craig's got a surfeit of eyes. G's is definitely his best move. He's not seen it. I'm sure it would have gone down. Somebody's saying Mark Nyman is sneaking up. Yeah, the scoreboard is changing quite a lot. Mark, who was struggling, I spoke to him earlier actually, and he said he wasn't feeling too good yesterday, but he's feeling better today, and he's up to 11th now, so just threatening outside the top 10. Dave Koenig, who also was having a bit of a tough first couple of days, is up at number 9. So things are starting to position themselves. People are positioning themselves now for where they might end up in the final 8. So COZ.
And Craig has
That's
changed.
Quite a miss. Okay, I missed what Craig had apart from having loads and loads of eyes. 49 paying for Jesse now.
I think he changed 3 I's, an O and an M.
Yeah. Some awkward racks on both sides. Somebody's saying that Jesse is tired. I'm not surprised. A lot of it starts to come down to stamina now, doesn't it? 4 days is...
It does.
I'm tired. We've done 4 games. But yeah, it does. 49 for Jesse now. And he's going for Coes. I don't like that. That seems to give a lot away. Coes takes an N, a D, an S.
Yeah.
If he was really unlucky, then actually, saying that, Quackle actually likes that play, and his championship player is putting that play top. 73 playing 57. I guess it is a nice leave. And can Craig actually capitalise much on that? He must have something with COZEN. Jesse's got the first blank. Somebody's suggesting NAIF. He's got info though. COZEN and info, GI. 40 points. Let's lined it up. So that's going to put him on 97. That's best. And Jesse's had a very nice draw.
He has.
What can we see there?
On Jesse's rack. Well, he's got operate.
I saw Meto Pay. That's what I didn't see operate. That's what comes from playing too much Scrabble. He has, yeah. Does he have anything with the P?
I'm just thinking about it.
Operate is probably best. 97 playing 73. Operate 80 points down from the O of info into the triple lane. Or Meto Pay in the same position. Operate there is going to cost him, isn't it?
It's going to cost him quite a lot.
It is, because Craig's got the X, but it's still the right move. He doesn't have anything with the P. That's good. We like to see an even game. Somebody's suggesting Haphazard? No. Yeah, operates going down, and then Craig's going to score big with the X. 153 for Jesse. Wox presumably is going down. 73
For
points.
a lot. Yeah.
73. Wow. Jesse's not having the best afternoon,
He's
is
not,
he?
is he?
No, he's 170 to Craig. And Jesse hasn't drawn very well after that. Should he take out? I think that spot top right looks quite nasty. With that E there, potentially there's a big scores there. I think he needs to take that spot out and
Vita, or
and-
Vita or
and
something.
dump some
Vita.
vowels at it's lining up Uvia there, or VIAE, or depends which is the priority to get rid of. I think Uvia keeping the 2 eyes, there's only 3 eyes to come.
Hmm.
And the U and the V are pretty horrible.
And now Craig's got Taj and Jaw on the right hand side,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is
So he has,
yeah.
yes, some cheap points from
Yeah.
the biggies. Quackle slightly preferring VIAE, but there's not. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's what he's gone for.
Yep. 180 for Jesse.
Yeah, I don't think he'll waste much time putting
Nope.
Taj.
Nope, get it down. 49. 219. Oh dear.
He could play huge again if
He
if he
could.
wanted to.
He could, maybe he will. Yeah. Well, yeah.
And
it might-
conversely, Craig's got no vowels.
Yeah. And nowhere very good to score for Craig that I can see at the moment. Where will he play huge? If he does play it
I
PE or whatever he plays, he's going to open up
Yeah.
potentially.
I think he could actually play that again.
I think I would
So-
change. It seems to he's
Yeah.
scoring 11
Yeah.
there and giving away a lot. Well, he isn't because Craig's got no vowels, but
But he's just given him a couple to
he's
play
given
through.
him cleft. Yeah,
Mm.
I would have changed. T19 playing 191. VLDT or cleft.
He likes his
Cleft.
he likes his U's. Does
Ooh.
Jess?
He's got a nice draw though.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Hmm.
Still no vowels for Craig.
Well, that's a very bad, very unfortunate draw. 239 playing 191. So he's got suitors, SUITERS onto bio. And she's lined up. I think, are there 2 sevens there? I can't remember what the other 7 is.
The one.
Oh, it's only
Just
the
the
one.
one.
Okay, my imagination. Yep, suitors and bios for
It does give
65.
It does give Craig a vowel to play through.
It does. A much needed one. She'll probably take it about level again. MERK or something.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going down. The other option was Trustees, TRUSTIES. Only 58. Through the T of cleft. So suitors is the move. 256 playing 239, so it's going to be fairly level after Craig's move. This post bonus draw very important. Mixed so far. Not too bad.
But it's
It's a bit vowel heavy, but and Merck is down straight away. Quackle also liking Verd, VERD, for 36. Merck for 39. 278 playing 256.
and Jesse's just had a couple of U's back to back, and nah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now
If he
he's
was
got
playing online, you'd say it was fixed, but yep. He's got to just dump the Q, hasn't he, on that eye of at the top.
Yeah.
Despite the vowel heavy leave, Craig really
1,
drawing
2,
badly there.
Yeah. This is the third rack in a row for Craig with no vowels.
And he's got to be looking at a change this time because he's not going to be given a vowel to play through, is he? Well, the possibility is EMO, MEE, but I would have thought jumping the Q would be better.
And what's the betting he'll pick up the fourth and final U?
David Eldar saying we should have played VERD of Verd before. Sorry, are we doing heavy breathing here? I'm getting comments of stopping breathing. I'll try and adjust the microphone slightly. So he's taken the 20.
He's taken the 22.
2 points. And he drew a vowel. Craig has changed the lot, has he? Yeah. Exchange 7. 278 a piece then.
And he's
and a very nice
changed into a very nice rack.
Yeah, so 278 each. Very nice. Have we? Ooh. $2.78 a piece. Jesse's sitting with too many vowels. Not very keen on that, are you? Just that OM leaves him still very
What
foul heavy. Yeah. And does he have a like word through
That's
the...
what I was wondering.
Okay. Somebody suggesting rash-like, which is good. Yep. And shekalim, presumably that's the plural of shekel, S-H-E-K-A-L-I-M, which are both good. And I'm sure that Craig would know those. The score is 297 to Jesse, 278 to Craig. The other possibility is the SOM hook, the S hook onto OM.
Yes, of course.
And to play a 7 there, a choice of some 7s, which will score more points. So quite a bit to think about there. Does he play into the triple lane?
If he plays onto OM, he's going to leave the triple open.
Yeah. Pointing out that a lot of the K words can also be spelled with a Q, like shekalim, S-H-E-Q-A-L-I-M. He's having quite a long think on this one. Of course, he's going to score, what, 70 odd if he plays the SOM hook, putting him 40, 50 ahead, and then the possibility that Jess is going to come straight back because he's just played off 2 tiles.
Yeah.
Tricky move. I think if he sees it, then something like rash-like is...
I think I
is
would try and
better.
play through the K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll know rash-like, I would think. It looks like the Nigel and Kevin game has finished already, and Kevin has beaten Nigel by 34
Wow.
points. So at the end of this today, Nigel is on 20 wins and Kevin is on 19 wins. Nigel's spread a lot better, as usual. He always seems to manage to build up a massive spread. So yeah, that game already finished.
So it's very close.
I've heard from Sumble that Nigel is playing French Scrabble tonight. Apparently French Scrabble tournament happening in the pub tonight with a few of the French players and Nigel. Yeah, Kevin Lewis saying, glad to see Kevin. Kevin really doing well. He's looked quite nervous on the stream, not surprisingly, but he's had a really good day and up in second place at the end of day 3. What should Craig do here? He's having a very long think about it. Has he seen, obviously he's seen bonus options onto SOM. I guess he's looking for something with the K. Was he even possibly considering not playing a bonus, given what I wouldn't have thought so, but...
Well, we're just about to find out.
Oh!
Bleakish.
Bleakish. I don't think that's good, is it? That could be a big mistake. Oh, it is. I beg your pardon. Yeah, 64. So he's gone for that. Is that... No, not getting a challenge. Needies is not good, is it? No, surely not. Is Craig not going to challenge that? He must have held it.
Jesse's not drawn his tiles yet.
He's
so
held. Needies is no good. Wow. He's played a lot of phonies.
He has.
He has. Surely Craig's going to challenge that.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yeah, that's so strange. He must be tired. But Craig again. 7 consonants. So 342 to Craig and 297 to Jesse, and Needy's obviously coming straight off. Bad time. Well, never a good time to phony, but a bad time to play a phony. What does Craig do now? He's got to change, hasn't he? He knows that the other blank is in the bag, for one thing.
Yeah.
It's given him a bit more knowledge of what's in the bag.
It worked for him last time, didn't it?
It did. It worked very nicely for him last time. So he can see that Jesse's not got a bonus. He does have WYND and DOM for 21. I think, yeah, gives Jesse a score on the coming down of EIDE. So is it best for him to take some points with WYND, or should he just throw some of them in? $342, playing 297, so if Craig goes WYND, he goes a bonus or so up, but he lets Jesse open up the triple lane and score something and tidy his rack up.
What would you do?
Change. Yeah, I'd change. I'd change most of them, I think. Most or all. Looking at the pool that's left, it's quite a bonus-friendly looking pool. I would change. I'm saying the other blank, I beg your pardon, the blanks are both out. But I still think it's quite a nice looking pool of tiles. £21 points though is quite a decent score. How much is he going to get for EIDE? Not that much more than he's going to get somewhere anyway. And then Craig can then close up the lanes.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, he's obviously considering between making a play. What is he going to give to Jesse if he plays? He could change into rubbish. He is going WYND. Yep. 363, playing 297. So EIDE for Jesse.
I think so, unless there's a double and non-bonus double through the Y, which I think is unlikely.
No, I don't think so. There's no E's unseen now. There are 15 in the bag. And no E's. So maybe he wants to go dine or something instead. Keep hold of a couple of E's.
Yeah, that's looking a better option, isn't it?
Depends what he wants to leave at the top. I guess whatever he does is Craig is quite likely to take out the lanes. Perhaps he needs to look at, somebody's suggesting DEE, setting up IDEE. There's still an I not seen.
And Craig's still got valve problems.
He has. It's almost a shame to have to play 4 from Jess's rack there, because it's quite a nice rack, isn't it, from a potentially not very great bag. Lots of R's to come, although 2 of them are on Craig's rack. Quite difficult. He needs to play a 4 there, and he's got to think really hard what's the best given what's left. 297, 363. Yeah, people are talking about DEE set up to the triple. Just looks to me like something that could be scuppered quite easily, I don't know. And there is an I not seen. Lewis saying actually it's quite tough to block. I suppose it is quite tough to block. If you play something parallel to it, you're still giving the possibility of an I. I don't think he's going to do that anyway. I think he's going to play a 4, but he's just considering, possibly a bit shaken after playing Needies, after another phony, after his phony in the previous game. I wonder if he plays phonies when he's not on the stream, or whether it's something about the stream that does it.
He's feeling the pressure.
It may be worth trying DEE for the hook. Craig will just play something through it.
Although that's going to be difficult.
It is,
with what Craig's got.
It is. It is. Jesse down to 5 minutes and Craig down to 7.
Is he thinking about just dropping an A?
He is. Where? What? Is he going to drop it onto cleft, onto the EL? Just make himself a lane?
Make himself a lane, maybe ES, or
well,
I don't know.
Maybe that's okay, because he has got a nice rack there to break up. Lots of R's if he gets an R. Yeah, playing WYND, he can infer that Craig was lacking in vowels. So he could think that at that point he probably didn't have an I.
Yeah.
Which means that playing DEE is quite a good option.
If Jesse drops an E, it's going to be so easy just to block it.
People suggesting if he drops an E, then Craig plays Vardy onto the Y and takes out the lane. I think he is going to just drop an E. If he is, he needs to do it quickly. His time is really low. Somebody suggesting DEE bottom left. That looks nice with DEE and ES.
Yeah.
Hard to block. Keeps things open. But he's not looking at that, is he? It does look good.
He's really got to score something, though.
I know. I still think he needs to play a 4 down
I do.
onto WE and just hope for a decent draw. Keeps him in touch. Whatever he needs to do it soon. 2.5 minutes on his clock and 15 in the bag. This could be in trouble. It's tough, isn't it? 9 games today.
Yeah.
He's probably totally shattered. The trouble with dropping an E, obviously, well, the trouble with playing a phony bonus is that Craig knows his rack. So if he drops an E, yeah, Craig's just going to block.
I'd take the triple at the top.
Is he looking? Where is he looking at dropping that E? Is he looking at EL? Is he looking at ES? On top of the S of suitors.
Or 2 E's even. He's got 2 E's in his hand now.
Don't know where that's going. Yeah. No, change his mind. IDEE, keeping NES. I don't know. It could draw badly. Surely it's easy for Craig just to play down the side of that and block. $363, $321. Oof.
Yeah, he could play something like dart down the side of ID.
Is he? That's what he's got that lined
uh,
up, hasn't he? Yep. Surely he needs to do that, and pretty quickly, and he is, yeah. So Vardy was an option before that, but now dart for 21.
And Jesse hasn't drawn.
No, 384, 321. 7 in the bag. Annoy. Are there any T's left for Tannoy? No, there aren't. But he's got to play quickly. So 337, 384. 3 tiles in the bag.
The V could be an important tile here, you know, as far as ability to block certain plays.
So I'm just looking at, I'll tell you what the 3 in the bag are once and he's drawn really nicely, but is it going to help? So we have RUD in the bag. So from Craig's point of view, it's sealing SEALIND and RUD, unseen. So nice tiles from his point of view, but where are the lanes? He just needs to play. Lewis is suggesting Brava down to that A. Takes everything out, doesn't it?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And that empties the bag, right?
Yeah, it empties the bag, but it's fine, isn't it? It's
yeah. And then he would have to probably find a 9 through
ID.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying he's nearly got gliadines, but doesn't quite work. Is Brava 100% win? Interestingly, Quackle's giving it a 90% win, so presumably from the unseens there are bonuses that would work. Quackle's not giving me any 100% wins at the moment. Ah. He has a bonus which has just been pointed out. Jesse has a playable bonus which has just been pointed out in the chat. I've missed the hook there. You know, when David Elder was saying that he shouldn't have played Merc.
Because Merc takes an S on the front.
Well, yeah.
So he's got gelatins through the T.
Yeah.
Or
he has.
Genitals, I suppose.
Yeah, he has. He's got no time to find it.
And it looks as though Craig is thinking about playing Bravo.
Yeah, if Jesse plays correctly, Bravo will lose, but I don't think he's going to find it.
Oh, it's going down.
Oh my goodness.
It is going down.
He's teasing us by not having it lined up on his rack there. It is. Goodness me.
And Jesse pulls it out of the
something. Yes.
out of the fire.
Is he going genitals? He is.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, with seconds to spare. 421 plays 404 and Jesse snatches the game. Goodness me. So Merc was a costly
they're going
one.
up to challenge it, I think.
He's got to, hasn't he? He's got to challenge it. Smirk, but it's right, yeah. Oof, that was an exciting end to the game. I'm not quite sure who deserved to win that. I think possibly for spotting that Smirk hook, but Needy's was a bad one.
That was a dramatic finish.
Very dramatic. Lots of whoops going up for America. We've had some exciting games today.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
Brav.
Oh, Craig just looking at what he should have done, possibly.
Rav.
Yeah, Rav. Yeah, he needed to leave one in the bag, didn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of comments about genitals being on the board, which we won't go into too much. Why couldn't he just have played gelatin instead? Yep.
Maybe that's what he wanted.
Maybe. So I presume Craig would have won it if he'd just left one in the bag.
Yeah, it was just terrible. I just had like literally no vowels most of it.
Well, big thumbs up for Jesse for keeping his cool there with seconds to spare.
Yeah, he got a very good pickup at the end there. And
he did. He did. Took a long time over that IDWE move.
Right, I guess that concludes...
it does. Are we off to eat, or are we going to watch the French Scrabble? Or both? So we shall see you all tomorrow. Not quite sure who's commentating for the games tomorrow, but we'll be back for some of it, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Sumble's going to be back doing some commentary tomorrow. We shall be here some of the day as well. So, good night.
So bye for now.
Bye.